Hello my friends, welcome to the channel, and I'm going to try something different. If you can see, I brought this microphone, so hopefully the audio is going to be better than before. If not, I'm going to try a small version, but I think this is the best microphone I can use. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video a little bit more. Please tell me what you think. Tell me if the audio is better than before, and please tell me what do you think of this new format. But anyways, it's time to talk about Cartier again, because just like I promised, I was going to show you all the models that Cartier is going to release this month. So now it's time for the Ballon Bleu in 40 millimeters. I think this is a very cool piece. They make a few changes on the bracelets on this particular model, and I think it's a perfect size. It's not big, it's not small. But anyways, I would really like for you guys to let me what you think about this particular model, and if you think it's too big or small. So it's time to take this watch out of the box. So let's look at it. Okay my friends, so now it's time to take this beautiful watch out of the box. And just like you guys already know, I can help you with Rolex, but only if you are from the Rio Grande Valley. But at this point, I cannot even promise anything because markets are being crazy for the past year. Everything is super weird, so I don't know what's going to happen. Eventually I can help you with Cartier. I can also help you with Heuer, Mont Blanc, Gucci, Bvlgari. I can help you with diamonds, wallets, pens, and many more stuff. So you guys can always contact me on the links below. Tell me what are you looking for, and hopefully I can help you build your collection or help you get what you need. Just like I say, I work for an official AD for all these brands that I just mentioned, including IWC, Cartier, Bvlgari, Gucci, Mont Blanc, and many more. So everything that I have in stock, it's 100% new. Nothing is used, nothing has been worn or anything like that. So these are new items. But anyways, it's time to take a look at this amazing piece. And to be honest, my friends, I think this is a really cool move that Cartier did, because to my personal taste, just like I said at the beginning, 42 millimeters, I think, to me personally, I have a small wrist, I think it's too big. And 36 millimeters, I do wear watches 36 millimeters, but everything depends on the model of the watch, because of course, I don't know why, I have a 36 millimeters Rolex and I do enjoy it. I wear it very nice and nothing happens to it. But let's say a 36 millimeters Ballon Bleu, maybe because of the curves, or the shape of the watch, looks a little smaller to my opinion. But everything really depends of what's your taste and your size of the wrist. So personally, this Ballon Bleu 40 millimeters, I think it's really cool because it's just the perfect size. But this is a 40 millimeters, just like I said in the beginning. It's 12 millimeters, 12.4 millimeters thick of the thickness. So it's not actually that thick. I think it's really comfortable to wear because it's a little bit curvy, so you don't really feel too much the watch in your wrist. It's also 100-meter water resistant. That means it's not 100 meter, 100 feet. So that's practically 30-meter water resistant, or 30 bar. That's how they call it. So very cool piece. I like the shape of the watch, where you can see the crown that is covered with the actual case of the watch. I think this is really cool. It's actually a synthetic spinel. That's how it's called. The stone that is inside the watch is not actually a sapphire. It's a synthetic spinel. But I think it's a really cool shape of this particular watch, because the Ballon Bleu was actually designed with the inspiration of the pocket watches. That's why you can see that shape covering the crown, because this watches was inspired because of those times that we used to wear watches in the pocket. So you need to have the crown secure. This is one of the features. This is one of the inspirations for this particular model, the Ballon Bleu. I think it's a really cool piece. The dial is actually not white. If you can see a little bit closer, this is like a silver dial with texture. So I think it's really nice. I like the blue arrows, and I'm just going to compare a little bit more with the 36 and the 40, so you guys can take a look one side by side. This is practically the point of the video, is for you guys to let you know which one is better for you if you're really trying to get one of these pieces into your collection. I would really like for you to let me know which piece is better for you, if you like the 36 or if you like the 40. If you're a woman, to be honest, at this point, it doesn't really matter, because now everything have been using bigger watches. So I have customers, female customers, that have purchased the 36, 28s, or even the 42 millimeters. At this point is the new one, the 40 millimeters. I haven't sold it yet. This is the first one that I have in the store. So 40 millimeters, cool piece, perfect size. I think it's amazing and you can wear it really comfortable. I don't know what's going to happen on the market. Of course, I really know the Ballon Bleus is one of the most selling pieces from Cartier. I think it's Ballon Bleu, Panther, and of course the Santos. Nobody can beat the Santos, right? This is one of the best sellings that, you know, Cartier have in their collection. So if you're willing to change that looks, I would really recommend a Ballon Bleu. It's round, curvy. The actual crystal, it's a little bit curvy also, so I think it's a really cool feature of the watch. We don't really have a lot to talk about the description in terms of this is practically a new watch, so I'm just putting both watches side by side so you guys can take the look and compare different sizes. 36 millimeters to 40, it's only 4 millimeters. It's not really that a lot of difference, but if you put the two watches, it really changes a little bit. And to me personally, if you can see, the size of the bracelet is practically the same size. I'm putting both watches together so you guys can see, but what it's going to change, it's just the locks and the case. So bracelet, it's, if I'm not mistaken, it should be the same size. I'm putting both watches side by side. If you guys can see, it looks like the same size. I mean, it has to be a little bit more smaller, bigger, right? It has to be at least a millimeter or two. But if you can see it with the naked eye, you cannot really notice the difference. The only thing you can notice the difference is between the two cases. Very, very small difference. You can even notice it, right? So please tell me which watch you like the best. And I think that's pretty much what I have to say today, my friends. So I will really appreciate for you to let me what you like. Give us a like, subscribe to my YouTube channel. It's free and it's going to help this channel a lot. So, wow, I'm really excited to show you more pieces when they come in. The one that I'm really excited to see, I want to see the new Cartier tank must, but the bigger size. I just made a video. My last video was about the small version, but I'm hoping to see the large. I really want to take a look at that particular model. But anyways, my friends, I think that's pretty much all I have to say. I will really appreciate for you to give us a like, support the channel. And I think that's pretty much it, guys. Hopefully you guys have an awesome weekend and see you next week. Bye.